Hello, it's Chelsea. I thought I'd do a video from the road. This is day 4 of traveling across the country. So our first day we made it to Winslow, Arizona, and then we made it to Tucumcari, New Mexico, and now we are in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and then tomorrow we'll be in Hot Springs, Arkansas. So it's been interesting with the mask, because I still have not worn a mask, and I kind of, really digging my heels in. Even despite a little peer pressure from my mom and my stepdad, but, nobody got arrested. Anyways, had an interesting encounter with a state trooper in Arizona who I think was just bored. And I think I've been doing 55, 60 the entire way, just to kind of keep the caravan with my mom and stepdad. And they're driving the big moving truck with a car trailer behind it, so we go slow. And he pulls me over after just kind of pacing me and then riding up next to me, and he's like pulling me over, and he's like, well, I was just concerned that you might have been sleepy because you kind of went over the white line, and I thought maybe you might be sleepy. It's 10:30 in the morning. I have coffee. I'm, jamming out to some, I think I was listening to Toad the Wet Sprocket. And I'm like, everything's good, but thanks for your service. It was like, have a lovely trip. Very odd. Anyways, met lots and lots of people that are migrating. And of all places, Arkansas. Arkansas and Tennessee. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably ran into 4, 5 different families that are all, moving where family is, or bringing their family and moving to the Midwest. And so just kind of interesting. Everybody, pulling the family in. So I talked to my mom a little bit more about the bear trail and having a bear stop in Arkansas. And she's just like, well, how is that going to make money? Well, I don't know if that's going to be a very good investment. I'm like, you still don't realize that currency isn't about the dollar. It's about our energy. So I want to encourage everyone to, dig into their currency, their value, their acceptance of self, because the more that you do get to accepting yourself, the easier it is to accept others. I've been having to really dig deep into my compassion, and it's growing in ways that I didn't even think it could grow. I guess maybe it was a little bit I don't know. I don't want to say egoic to think, how could I have more compassion? I'm already so compassionate, but I'm finding new ways and new levels. So lots of great learning, lots of emotional healing, and life is good. So get out there and love your family, hug on your family, make sure you tell them you love them, and make sure you're telling yourself that you love you. Like I said, look in the mirror and just tell you, I love you, and do it frequently, and mean it. And even if you don't mean it, fake it until you make it, because it will grow on you, and then you'll start loving yourself more. and then you'll start loving others more. And this is how you can stand strong, walk tall amongst the zombies, and be that shining light of example. All right, go do the best you can at spreading some love.